Hey everyone, it's Kaycienikole, and today I'm going to take you through a really quick little sequence that you can do either first thing in the morning or anytime throughout your day that's going to help stretch and open and kind of awaken the spaces of the body. I would recommend having 2 blocks and a strap just in case. Otherwise, your body and your mat are just fine. We're going to start off in a standing position at the top of the mat. Find your way here. Let your arms drop down to your sides. Take a moment to just close your eyes and exhale, let all of your breath out. Through your nose, begin to breathe in. Lift the breath all the way from the bottom to the top of your body, expanding front, back, and sides, holding at the top of the breath. And then open up your mouth and exhale, give a big sigh. Again, slow breath in through the nose, from the bottom up, around in all directions, holding briefly at the top. If you can, sip in just a little more air. And then open up the mouth and let it out. Now one more together, but we'll keep the breath through the nose. Inhaling, slowly draw the breath up and around. And then as you keep the breath through your nose, exhale, melt it out from the top back down to the bottom. Now maintain a nice steady rhythm of your breathing in and out of your nose, but release a little bit of effort or force. And then slowly begin to blink open through your eyes. We're going to open a little bit through the neck here first, so let's drop the chin towards the chest. And then roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel your left fingertips reaching out and down. Take another breath. And then exhale, chin to your chest. Roll it all the way over to the left side, ear right above the shoulder. Reach your right fingertips out to the right side and down. Feel the stretch from fingertips to the crown of the head. And then chin to your chest. Slowly lift your head all the way back up to center. Pull the shoulders forward and up. And then release them back and down. From here, arms reach up, deep breath in. Open up the chest at the top of the breath. Exhale, forward fold, hinging all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, draw your heart forward. Exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, come up to standing, reach up nice and tall. From here, drop your right arm down to your right side. Left arm reaches up, take a breath in, feel the lifting of your spine. Press into your left foot as you lean over to the right side, stretching into the side body. Take a couple breaths here. Feel your hips pushing to the left, reaching overhead with the left fingertips, and try to open the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach both arms high over your head. Exhale, left hand down to your left side. Feel the right fingertips reach up and over. Anchoring into your right foot this time. Feel your heart drawing up towards the ceiling slightly. One more breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach both arms high. And then let's take the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers or use a strap between the hands to create space. If you're having difficulty straightening the arms, use a strap and hold the strap nice and wide to create space for the shoulders. As you draw down through the arms and knuckles, inhale, lift the spine, and exhale, soft bend into the knees as you fold forward. Feel the arms trying to draw overhead, getting a deeper opening into the shoulders. If you're having a hard time getting the hands away from the lower back, try using a strap. One more breath here. And then stay in your forward fold. Feel your knuckles come towards your lower back and then release your hands all the way down towards the ground. Separate your feet about the width of the mat. Let the toes turn away from one another and begin to sink the hips down into a squat. So if you need to stay up into a high squat, elbows can drop onto the knees. That's just fine. Otherwise, you can sink down. You can also sit up onto a block. Whatever option feels best for you, take that here. We will be here a little while, so if it's too uncomfortable, come out, come back in as you're ready. Hands can stay on the ground, or if you can, hands together at heart center. Maybe sway a little bit between your feet, get a little opening into the inner hips, into the groin. So I'm going to face you here, but stay as you are. Okay, so stay in the position you're in, or if you're in a low squat, maybe draw the right arm to the inside of the leg as much as you can, and then reach your right hand down to the ground. Open up the ribs and chest, left hand reaches up. Now you can stay here, or you can take the top hand, flip the palm back, and drop it around into your lower back. Open up the chest, take another breath. And then slowly bring hands back to heart center, chest back up, other side. Left arm draws to the inside of the left leg, anchor the left hand out and down, open up the ribs and chest, right hand up. Stay here, or internally rotate through the shoulder, drop the arm into the lower back, and open up here like a half bind. Take another breath. If you're bound, take the hand, bring it back to heart center, chest up, open up the thighs, lifting through the heart. Drop the hands down, lean forward as you lift the hips, walk the feet back towards each other, shake out your legs. You're still at the top of the mat here. Inhale, lengthen your spine, draw your heart forward. Big step back with your left foot. Now, as you step back with your left foot, you have the option of taking your hands up onto blocks for this next one. Okay, it just creates a little bit more space. From this lunge position, left hand down, blocker to the floor, open up your ribs and chest, right hand reaches up. And exhale, bring it right back down. Inhale, reach it up, open up ribs and chest. Exhale, bring it down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach it up. Now from here, drop the back knee, release the toes, stay as you are, or bend the back knee, lifting the foot, and see if you can hold on to the foot, maybe with a strap, and draw it in. Hips pull back towards the heel, and then sinking in. One more breath. And then gently release the foot if you have it. Exhale, take the top hand down. Now tuck the back toes, lift the knee again. This time, blocks can be really helpful, especially if you have difficulty straightening the leg with your hands on the floor. All we're going to do is straighten out the front leg, lengthen the spine, and exhale, sink back into that front knee. Let's do that again. Inhale, straighten out the front leg, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rebend. Now in this last one, inhale, straighten out the leg, lengthen the spine, stay here, or hinge over the front leg to go deeper. Hands can be on the ground if you can keep the front leg straight. Let's take another breath here. Now, as you lengthen the spine, bend into the front knee and step your back foot forward. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So let's lengthen the spine, deep breath in. Exhale, big step back with your right foot. Right hand can plant to a block or to the ground. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And exhale, take that top hand back down. Inhale, reach the left arm up, open up the ribs and chest. Exhale, take the hand back down. One more time. Inhale, left arm up, stay here. Maybe drop the back knee, release the toes. Maybe lift the foot and catch the foot with the top hand. Hips pull back and then sink in together. Let's take an extra breath here. If you have the foot, gently release. Let's take the top hand down. Retuck the back toes, lift the knee again. Option to take hands up onto blocks. Inhale, straighten out the front leg, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rebend into the front knee. Inhale, straighten, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rebend. Now inhale, lengthen, straighten the spine, stay here, or exhale, folding over the front leg, going deeper. One more breath. Lengthen the spine here, rebend the knee, and step forward. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up nice and tall, and then take your hands together, heart center. We're going to step wide on our mats. Whichever direction is just fine. Just make sure you can have a nice wide stance. Now let's take the feet parallel to each other or slightly turn the toes inward. Arms reach up, take a breath in, and exhale, forward fold all the way down, hands to blocks or to the ground. Lengthen the spine, take a breath in. We're going to plant the left hand right below the face to a block or to the ground. Open up the ribs and chest, right arm reaches up. Take an extra breath here. Press firmly into the bottom hand, help to open up your ribs and chest. On your next exhale, right hand comes down, replacing the left. Inhale, left arm reaches up. You're getting a rotation in your spine. You should also feel a nice opening into the inner hips and into the groin. One more breath here. And then exhale, take the top hand back down, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward fold as you hinge, start to walk the hands back behind you through the legs. Notice how your weight likes to shift back into the heels. See if you can bring equal weight between your heels and your toes. Your hips will shift a little more forward, getting a deeper stretch into your hamstrings. Give yourself another breath here. Now lengthen your spine. Now I'm going to turn sideways for this next one so you can see a little bit better as to what I'm doing, but you can stay as you are. Lengthening the spine, you're going to walk the hands forward, directly forward in front of you. You can stay on your palms or you can come up onto your fingertips and feel your hips pull up and back as you melt your chest. Getting a deeper stretch into the shoulders, the chest, and the upper back. Take a couple breaths. Walk the hands back underneath the face. Stay in this nice wide stance. Turn the toes out away from one another. And then bend into your right knee, sink over to the right side, melting in. Just an extra breath here. Press yourself back to center and then over to the left side. Take another breath. Lift yourself back up to center. Let's go ahead and walk the feet back towards one another. And we're going to roll the spine up bone by bone until the head is the last to come up. Once you're up, let's roll the shoulders forward and up. And exhale, roll them back and down. One more time, roll them forward and up. And then back and down. Standing back at the top of the mat here, let's cross right leg over the left leg. Arms reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can drop down to blocks or down to the ground. Holding here for an extra breath or two, melting over. Maybe even walk your hands a little over to the right and then fold in more deeply. Walk it back around to center. Lengthen the spine, hands to your waist. And then next breath in, come all the way up. Uncross your legs, quick little shake here. And then we'll do the other side. Left leg crosses over the right. Square through the hips. Long spine, arms can reach up. And exhale, forward fold, hands drop down, blocks or to the floor. Same thing, just melting over here. Maybe walk your hands a little to the left, folding in more deeply. Listen to your body. Walk it back around to center, lengthen the spine, Take your hands, catch your waist. Inhale, come all the way up. Uncross your legs. Shake it out. Now, from here, we're going to take a soft bend into the knees. Take your hands, cup them over the knees. We're just going to focus on some pelvic and spinal movement here. So with a bend into your knees, lift your sit bones, open up your ribs and chest, lift your heart. Take a breath in. And then exhale, press into your hands, tuck your tail, round your back, chin to your chest. Inhale, scoop your sit bones back. Open up your ribs, open up your chest, feel your heart lifting. Exhale, round, curl and flex through the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Now stay in your rounded spine as you roll it all the way up to a standing position. Arms open out to the sides, breath in. Exhale, right arm over the chest, left arm hooks it in. Inhale, open arms to the side. Exhale, left arm across the chest, right arm hooks it in. Let's do that one more on both sides. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm over the chest, left arm draws it in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, left arm across the chest, right arm draws it in. Inhale, arms out, and then drop the arms to your sides. Let's roll the shoulders forward and up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Let's shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Draw your hands together at your heart center. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And then just open up your mouth and let it go. Thank your bodies for all that they do for you. And thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today. Open up your eyes when you're ready. So I wanted to give you guys something quick, easy, something you can do mostly from just a standing position or some forward bends that helps to kind of target the entire body. So I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. Feel free to share with a friend. And I'm looking forward to practicing with you all again next time. Thanks.